I did have a vision that I wanted to be playing in the cobotic space. Bringing specialist robots together as robot teams. This vision was already there, so it was easy to immediately jump to action, and Avawatz was born.
There's just so much to be done to move the needle of the future. And I was actually seeing a lot of hardships that many of the human workers perform, especially with some of these tedious jobs. So when you're actually in the trenches watching them perform it, you get to realize that maybe all this ought to be done by robots. They could be completely stationary, just sensors. Or they could be mixed. Part of them could just be fixed sensors. Some of them could be on mobile vehicles. Or they could be completely mobile, completely on autonomous mobile system.
The exciting part is that can we actually have a platform of functionality that serves across the board from stationary robotic agents all the way to autonomous mobile robots, and have them still be able to team and perform their specialist tasks to accomplish something much bigger, a much bigger mission.
Like for example, you take our airfield use case. The aerial robots are detecting very tiny objects on the runway, and then they are informing the ground team of ground robots to go and pick it up, to remove that hazardous material from the runways. So now the two different robotic agents, they're very different, but look at the concerted way that they are able to perform the job. That's outstanding. We're actually developing functionality that is mature, that can serve the user community as products. Right now, robotic teams have to work and thrive in operationally harsh conditions, right? When there is no GPS.
We actually have the functionality that will compensate by calculating position, navigation, and timing, and feeding that information into the system so that it can continue to operate and not lose its position information even when GPS is spottily disappearing.
Similarly, let's assume that some parts of our operational environment, they don't have cloud service. No problem. The real-time operations, none of it depends on cloud connectivity at all, or it doesn't have to depend on a satellite. So you don't need a long haul or a regular cloud connectivity for our robotic teams to function. These are very, very good, future shaping technologies that exist, including advanced vision and perception that can operate in inclement weather, harsh, constrained conditions. So you're talking about a good package deal to uplift these robotic teams so that they are not hampered by anything operationally and they can perform their job.
We are not providing point solutions. We are providing a full-featured solution that enables robots to come together and perform complex missions. These complex missions are usually executed in operationally austere conditions.
On one side, it's going to save a lot of human tedium. And on the other side, the future is we're going to be working with more and more robot teams. So you might as well embrace it and think about how can I make a difference? And join us. That's the only way,